Yo, what is good, fellas? Hope you boys are all having a fantastic day. Stories of the Week Part 4 is officially live in College Football Ultimate Team. If you guys are new here, we post videos just like this one literally every single day. So if you like this video and you kind of like me, odds are you're probably in the right place. Now that we got that all out of the way, let's check out the brand new players and see what these cards are looking like and what they're going to sell for. Now, the Story of the Week promo, in my opinion, out of all the promos we've seen so far, has kind of been the weakest. Now, Caleb Downs last week was really freaking good. And what is his name? Terrico Davis also looks really good, but we really need a non-LTD DB. If you guys have seen Sauce Gardner, LTD, and now Takario Davis, LTD. The cornerback position in college football in general is super weak, and the fact that we got another Story of the Week secondary player that's an LTD, it's just not helping my opinion on this promo. Now, this card, he looks really good with 87 speed, 87 excel, 86 agility, 84 jump, 81 press, 87 man, 85 zone, 78 press, 6'4", 195 pounds. Now, I do think this is the best defensive back in the game besides Will Johnson. As you guys can see, his price is reflecting that. Now, if you guys want this card, do not buy him for 1.1 million coins. That would be a major overpay. He's selling for more coins than Will Johnson. I still think Will Johnson is better, but he's a 6'4" defensive back. This card is definitely going to be a good card on your team. Now, the two set pieces, we got another Arizona Wildcat. It's just like, okay. Jonah, yeah, buddy, not saying your last name, but he is a right tackle, so odds are this card is going to be pretty good. And yeah, I mean, this card looks really freaking good. 6'5", 330 pounds. Jeez. 86 strength, 84 awareness, 86 pass block, 84 run block. Card looks really good. 84 awareness, 86 injury, for those of us who care about injury on our cards. Now, ability-wise on Jonah, looks pretty good. Looks like he gets everything we could possibly need on a lineman in this game. Now, abilities, if you guys have also played Madden, they work completely differently. Like, they're not as overpowered. So if you wonder why I'm not sitting here and reading through every ability for every single card, there's just way too many. Now, let's check out what he's actually selling for. I do think he is probably going to be the best tackle in the game. I can't think of anybody that's better, and Jonah looks really freaking good. Now, none are on the auction now, so let's go check out the other player we got. That would be Kevin Winston Jr., the strong safety out of Penn State. 85 speed, 83 excel, 86 tackle, 86 pursuit, 84 man, 84 zone, and 86 hit power. 6'2", 206 pounds. Now, this card is also really freaking good, but one thing I wish the cut team would do is give us non-LTD corners, and I wish they flipped Kevin Winston Jr. with Davis, the corner LTD we got. If they did that and gave us a champ corner this week, I think this drop would have been significantly better. But I mean, we can go check out the cornerback position in general after. They're all LTDs, or it's like Will Johnson, as you guys can see here. Winston selling for about 400,000 coins. I assume that is where the Jonah right tackle is going to situate himself price-wise. Now, I said I wanted to check out the cornerback position so we can talk about a little bit more what I was saying there. So here's the DB position, and like, I get it. It's early into the game cycle. But here are all the LTDs we have. 1, 2, you got to go 9-0 in Gauntlet. 3, you have one DB that you can realistically pull from packs, and it's Jalen Ramsey, who is also an LTD. So never mind. I don't know ball. Every single defensive back is either you got to win an insane amount of games in Gauntlet, or you had to pull for a limited time. Everyone else down here is core elites. You got some budget beasts down here, but still, we could really use some non-LTD, some set champion legends in this game. But like I've been saying, the cut team is brand new, and it's all trial and error with them, and I'm sure they will figure it out. Now moving on over to the sets, so we can take a look at the brand new Story of the Week sets and what these are going to actually cost you. Now, you guys think back to the first weeks of this promo. Everything was super expensive because of those floor caps. Nowadays, 83 overalls are selling for about 49,000 coins, so as these cards do progressively get better, it is going to cost you more to actually build them. Now, do I recommend building the sets for coins? maybe depends if you can snipe them, but again, it's just you gotta work the market, and that is not my area of expertise when it comes to cut. Now, a few more things to go check out. The store. Now, store over here, obviously, you got your Conference Stories Platinum Bundle. Gives you a bunch of Platinum packs, some Conference Story packs for $100. I recommend you guys keep your money in your pockets. Now, these Conference Story Platinum packs contain 274 plus overall uncommon, 376, and an 80 plus overall Platinum player, and 280 plus overall Conference Stories players. Now, for 20 bucks, that looks a little bit better, and like I could kind of justify you guys spending that money compared to dropping $100 on this game. Do I recommend buying either of these packs? No, but if you really want to do one, I would recommend spending the 20 piece rather than the 100. Stories of the week is kind of it is the weakest promo we have gotten so far, and I don't recommend you guys spend big money on these cards. Now, opening up the packs here, we got 80 overall, punter Jerry Crawshaw, Zach out of Tulsa, all right. And then ended us off right here, another green shocker, 76 overall, Bryce Phillips. Don't open these packs. So I will say, though, the booster packs, which in my opinion have been the best packs to actually open, just increased in price. They used to be 500 points. Now they're 750, but you do get more things. You guys can see here, it contains 182 plus overall B&D Conference Story player, 480 plus overall B&D, and 5 times 71 plus. I have seen a few polls on Twitter, and they have been heaters. If you guys are going to spend money on cut, I'm just not going to do it today. I'd recommend ripping open the Conference Stories Volume Booster Pack. Really good stuff in there. Now, checking out the last thing new today will be in the solo challenges. If you guys don't know, we got the welcome item Nick Scorton from about 4 weeks ago, so almost a month. And we've been getting these tokens every single week that we can use to actually upgrade our left end welcome item. I believe he maxes out at an 84. We'll check that out after we go through the solo challenges. Also, I have not been grinding through my solo challenges, but you guys get the point. They're not hard. They're fairly easy. They're one drive challenges. You get that, and you guys are actually going to be able to get some decent rewards. Yeah, so we actually are able to fully max out our Nick score to now. So max him out to an 84. Take a free 84 overall left end by playing through the solo challenges. He's by no means a top player at his position. I mean, he's only got 79 speed when he's fully maxed out. But again, a free 84 overall left end. You can't really complain. Fellas, that is everything brand new we got today with Stories of the Week Part 4. Now, tonight at 8 p.m., we should have the reveals, or at least teaser reveals, for the In Case You Missed It players. I'll have a video out, or just post them up over on my community page when those do go live, so be on the lookout for that. Honestly, for me personally, this has been the weakest of the, I guess, 4 new major promos we've gotten within Cut. I usually sit out Stories of the Week, and I might recommend you guys do that as well. But that is everything I got. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll catch you boys tomorrow with In Case You Missed It. But until then, peace.